And hello there, and welcome to the Cockpit Real Racing, the international friendly racing league. Cockpit view at all times and no assists whatsoever. And today we are in the Netherlands.
Yes,
Hopefully,
we are.
looking forward to a great weekend. And if it's raining again, there's probably going to be some serious consequences on my behalf, and I probably won't ever get told to stop a lobby again.
I highly doubt that.
There'll be a
I
petition
highly doubt that.
going forward.
Yeah.
We don't know how well the servers are going to last because obviously there is a new promo on the FIFA side of EA, so we'll see how we fare. We have got a pretty much a full grid.
Couple of debutants tonight. We have. Is that meant to be Spudley? How are we going to pronounce it?
Yeah, we'll go Spudley, and if it's wrong, they
Spudley.
can tell us.
Spudley and I mean, Dev's been officially assigned a team, so we'll say it's his official debut tonight. As Mr. Critco is making. Is he meant to be in the Aston Martin? I swear he was in Haas. Either way, Mr. Critco is first out on track. I missed the Netherlands race last season, didn't I?
I can't remember, mate. I cannot remember.
You wait till after that you're on before. Oh, Mr. Crick goes all over the shop. He's hit a board. He's hit a board. Naughty, naughty,
Naughty,
naughty.
naughty.
We're not even in the race. He's on an outlap on his for his first fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is terrible shit. I think he panicked because one of the because he got the Nocebo is catching him. Probably should back off really. We'll go on board because this is probably an awesome track to be on board for. Here we go into turn one. A lot of sort of like high corners, isn't there? Sort of the angles and that.
Yeah, very banked, aren't they?
That was the word I was looking for. Bank, thank you.
Well, we'll see how Teco does on his.
24-6 for Mr. Kritko through the first sector.
Okay, and Teco is going to be 24-3.
Teco looking for back-to-back-to-back podiums.
You can tell he gets so happy in himself, doesn't he, when he gets on the podium? Like, there's that little air of like, oh, like.
A 49-2 through the second section, Mr. Kritko. Wouldn't you? You know, it's quite a difficult lobby to get there, but especially when like, normally it's like
48-3 for Teco.
Nice. So Mr. Kritko around the final corner, banking at full speed. And he crossed the line at a 1 minute 11.40. Wait,
Teco is about to come.
line. No, I can't. He gets to 1 minute 10 and he goes pole.
Teco goes pole for 109.8.
9.8. We're seeing Mr. Kritko's teammate Captain Tina's come round the final corner now.
I'm on Spudley.
And Captain Tina's crossed the line with a 113.2. So his teammate outpaces him. And Frankie with the very disappointing 121.1.
Spudley goes second with a 110.4.
Whereas Toby gets a 111.2.
Has gone for 0 as he's just about to cross the line now, and 0 goes 109.503 goes provisional pole.
I think Hernandez did a second lap, second warm-up lap because he's definitely not getting a 129.5. But he is slowed down. Is he going slow? Yeah. I can't tell, actually. It looks like he is coasting. So we go to Dev in his, I would say, his official debut.
I am on Pierre.
In that Alpine. Missed his first sector time, do apologise. Oh, Forest Jump, that's the other debutant we have tonight. Also in the Alpine. So Alpine got 2 new. Oh, Perez with a 109.3 going pole. Nice. Getting that Williams back to the front of the grid. Don't normally see that nowadays, do we? Good old Williams. Dev hitting a 50.5, or 53.5, sorry, through the second sector.
And we're on board Pierre for his timed lap.
So no assist is out on his time lap. Chris Snipe is on his out lap, the leader of the championship. As Dev goes, he stays 8th with 112. So Penna across the line. He gets a 112.339 to go 9th. As Pierre going through the first... No, he hasn't validated. Chris has just started, so we'll just have a quick look at the current Drivers' Championship. Where are the standings? There we go. So, it's really bad setup, that, I think. So leading the championship is, yes, like you said, Chris Snipe with 205 points. Only 3 points behind is Hernanos, 202. And then there was a massive jump to third place, which is Pierre with 123. Piscatella, as we know, has not returned. I don't think he's going to be returning, so he currently sits 4th. Ronin is 5th with the last of the 100-point scorers with 101. Then we have our boy Teco with 98.
Them last 2 races for Teco was really shot him up that leaderboard.
Absolutely, absolutely. In the Constructors' Championship, we have the obvious AlphaTauri with a lead of 329 points. Current 30-point lead for the Alfa Romeos, thanks to the, again, back-to-back podiums from Teco, helping Hernanos starting to close the gap. And then back in 3rd is the Ferraris on 217. McLaren's in 4th, 148.
Chris Snipes puts his car in positional P13.
Yes, he does. And I think he's gone again. He's just purple the second sector. And then we've got Red Bull in 5th, 128. Haas, 6th, 115. Mercedes with a 7th, 105. Alpine with 56. Maybe now with Forest Jump and Dev, they might start picking up more points.
And Pierre goes positional pole for 109.2. What a great lap that was from him there.
Although if Pierre does that, I don't think so. We've got Williams in 9th with 50 points, and then the Aston Martin's currently sat in last place with 10. So they need to, they'll be getting more time with the wind tunnel next season at this rate. Forrest Jump coming to a bit of traffic. There's 3 cars in front of him. Him and Correa, the only 2 have not set a laps. Does Correa have a ban?
I'm not too sure.
I'll double check. I don't think.
I know there was a lot of commotion and a lot going on. I couldn't really keep up with what was being said and what wasn't.
No, I also couldn't keep up what was happening last week, so we do apologise. There was a lot of stuff happening. I think it was driving license points reductions that they had.
Yeah. Chris Snipes has just gone positional pole for 108.762.
As we would expect, these two be Pierre and Chris battling it out. As Forrest Jump going to cross the line, where is he going to end up on the grid? Probably mid-pack. He does. He goes 10th, the last of the point scorers.
Let's see if Teco can purple this sector.
I've got on board Spudley. Actually, we won't go more Spudley. We'll have a bit of a dynamic shot.
Teko is slower, so I will move on. Frankie looks like he's made way for somebody. Mr.
Spudley
Kripko.
3. Spudley is 3 tenths up on his first sector time.
Let's
That
go on.
would put
go
him
on
into 6th if he
Hernanos.
maintains that. So he would go ahead of Frankie.
Bit of Hernanos.
There's an Alpine in front of him. Hopefully they get out of the way because he's definitely... Current retirees are Toby and Certain Penna. Probably not a track you really want to be starting towards the back of the grid. Spudley now, purple's the second sector with half a second now. He'll still only be 6th because it'll just be a bit behind Teko. I think he's going to get a good time here. And he does go 5th. He gained 6/10 of a second on his previous lap time to go a 109.7 and push Teko down to 6th place.
Oh, Hernanos just purpled the second sector. I didn't see how much by. Because Hernanos is coming to the line now. It looks very quick. Hernanos does go very quick. Hernanos goes second. Well, 108.9.
Zero's just snuck in there and gone 3rd as well with 109.199.
There we go. That's behind the leader. So the top 7 are separated by a second. The top 2 are separated by 0.168. Top 3 0.436, and the top 4 by half a second.
Ronnie's just improved his time by nearly a second to go ahead of his teammate into 9th place.
Just because I'm curious, I think they all will be, but just
they're
all on softs. Just checking out their tight, like how many laps they've done on them. So, but because you never know with these boys.
There's no one doing any crazy shit. Correa sets a 25.3 for the first sector. He had a lot of traffic going through that first sector.
I do apologise if I yawn. I am on some very good medication for my cracked tooth.
And Correa with a 50.9 through the second sector. Obviously, Correa's not going to get pulled, but he could try. Is he going to get a decent time? No, he only goes 18th at 112.922. Just over 6 minutes left in qualifying. Majority of them are in the pits now. Getting for those fresh tyre changes. No Sibo. It looks like he's did not improve his time there. He's going to go again. Perez, I think he's heading back to the pits. We're going to take a look at the only Mercedes out there. In Petra, he doesn't have a teammate at the moment, which is disappointing. He's about to start his flying up, so I'm on board now.
I'm on Perez at the minute.
Petrocam 8/100ths down in this first sector time. 5 minutes left in qualifying.
And Perez has gone into the pit box. Teko is out again. Go around the final corner. And he's into the pit box. No assist.
Yeah, need to improve in their times, I think, for the... Oh! Did he? No, Petra, you jammy bastard. He went off track and he was about a gnat stick away from colliding with one of the boards. And he managed to avoid it. He knew what was coming if he didn't. There's not many out. No assist, Captain Teeless and Correa. Ugh. Captain Teeless goes grass cutting. Correa is 7/10 up on his second sector time. So that would put him up into 16th, but he needs a much better time for himself, really. And he dive bombs into the pits. That's disappointing. Pierre, Frankie running on out laps. And
Again,
Nanos
this
is
is
just
the
released himself.
Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit view is forced at all times, and we do require video of you race and stuff like that, so we can see the incidents from your point of view. No assist whatsoever. Excuse me. Not even the driving line. We are in the lovely track of Zandvoort. This very close season, to be fair. As always, at the end of the race, we will be giving interviews to the podium sitters.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Missed Ronan's first sector time, so I do apologise.
And ours is 0.058 quicker.
Running 2 tenths up on his second sector time, so that would put him ahead of Frankie into 8th place. The Frankie is also on an out lap, on his flying lap. I don't think he purpled the second sector there for himself. So running coming around the final corner now, up to the finish line. Dev has retired from the session, and running does go 8. He does get ahead of Frankie, but Frankie now it looks like he's half a second up. At the very least, this could put him ahead of Teco. He does not. Oh my God! They got the same time. Holy shit! Him and Teco have the exact same time.
Wow. Fair play.
He's going to be cutting at that. And Teco's, he's 200th up. He's just gone off track there as well. It's been a bit erratic for him there. Oh, he's 8 tenths down. Jeez, he's having a bad lap. Oh, I don't think he's got an... If he goes into the pits, he's not going to have another shot. No, he stays out and he's going for it. Nanos is going slow. That's not good. They need to put the foot down, otherwise he's going to miss out. Teco has retired. Oh, he's retired now. Oh, dear. So he's not going to... Chris Snipes is 4/1000th of a second up in the first sector. And he's going to run into some traffic now. This is going to be a bit annoying for him. He's just purpled the second sector, but it went across that fast. I missed it, so I do apologise.
This could be close between the front. I am on
Getting around the
Perez.
final corner now. He's getting a slipstream from the Alpine in front of him. It's going to definitely improve his time. He does by 1/10 of a second. What's his teammate going to pull as he crosses the line? Oh,
Perez
his team might have gone again. Pierre might have timed it perfectly for himself.
I think Perez is slightly quicker there. I think I just saw.
Looking at 0.
Perez is 0.124 quicker.
Ooh. Hernandez did go again. Hernandez is going to be crossing the line first out of the top 5.
Perez could get himself onto the front row here.
No, Hernandez has gone into the pit.
And Perez is coming down the back straight now. Perez goes third. Oh!
He's closely followed by 0. 0's going to cross the line. And he goes. 0 goes pole. Gains 0.6 of a second. Chris has pulled out of his lap. It's down to Pierre now. Oh, it looks like Pierre's down as well.
I think Pierre's pulling out.
I don't think Pierre's got fuel. So it looks like 0 has got himself on pole. He has! Zero has got himself on pole.
Fair play, Zero.
Well done. We love it. There is just Forrest Jump who dives into the pits now. So that is the... If I can get that done before it goes to shit. There's a picture of the grid in case we lose it all. And there we have it. We have it. Italians dominating again at the front of the grid. Zero and Chris on pole and second by 9/1000ths of a second. Damn!
That's crazy, that, isn't it?
And then we see
Fair
Pierre
play.
in third, Perez in fourth, Hadano sixth, Spudley on his debut in sixth, Tecco and Frankie line up next to each other with the exact same time. But because Tecco sets it first, he will start ahead. Forrest Jump on his debut in ninth, running in the top 10. Then it's Nocebo, Correa, no assist, Mr. Critco, if it lets me sort it out. Petra, Toby, and certain Penna, Dev with a disappointing qualifying film, and then Captain Tinas will start last. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet while they sort themselves out. Right, back.
Right then. So, let's check these tyres. We have Zero for the medium, Chris for the soft, Pierre, Perez, Hananos, Spud, Echo, Frankie for the mediums, Forrest, and running with the soft, Nocebo with the mediums, Correa has a hard on. No assist, Mr. Crypto with the mediums. Electra with the softs. Toby with the mediums. Certain Punner with the softs. Devo with the mediums. Captain Tears with the softs. A very mixed bag of strategies.
Indeed, indeed. I think a lot of them are banking on a very, very early safety car. Because it would not shock me if there is one. Very early.
Same rules apply if 6 or more. What is it? By 20% did we say last week?
Yeah.
6 or more pits by the 20% of the race weekend. We will restart the lobby and adjust adherently, depending on when it is. But hopefully we don't get any of that. Hopefully we have a nice clean laps. And here we are lining up on the grid. There we go, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lights out and
No.
away we go!
A lot of coverage in the first corner. It looks like Zero's going to hold on there quite well. It looks like everyone's got to the first corner without any problems, which is actually quite impressive. That's very, very good. Everyone getting through that first corner with
relative ease.
So, yes, actually, yeah, with relative ease. Yeah, absolutely. Looking towards the back of the pack, you see Forrest jump all over Frankie, trying to get past him for that 8th position.
If this was RL, the DRS would be on now, but as it stands, it's not. But Zero moves up into second.
It does indeed.
But that's going to make league racing next season. I think the next game quite interesting.
Currently a 4-way battle going for 6th place. Spudley leading Teco, Frankie and Forrest, with running slowly just getting a bit closer to them. Teco's going to be a lot of pressure on Frankie's getting very, very close to him. Chris sets the fast lap of the race, so 1 minute 11.5. The doctors will be enabled now. Oh, it looks like Captain Teenless has had a bit of a spin, and he has. Struggling on the last bank corner. Verstappen already got a 1.2 second lead over Zero.
Jesus.
To be fair, Zero was battling with Pierre though.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And he does have the soft tyre with Zero's on the medium, so I think that's obviously helping him as well. Nanos has pulled away from Spudley, and he's all over the back of Perez.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, as we see, Spudley's had an issue,
no!
I think.
What's happened there? Spudley's had an issue. He's losing places.
He just
what a great overview shot though I've just got of him. I've had a great overview shot of Forrest Jump going right past him. That was brilliant. Give me that again.
Nanos and Perez trade places. Let's see if Perez can try and fight back that place.
Certain Penna chasing Nocebo for 12th place. We got a VSC. VSC.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what caused that. Might have
been Captain Teamless.
No, because he's in the pits.
He is going into the pits. He's in the pits. I've gone watched him. Getting tyre change. Staying on the soft tyres.
So I don't know what caused that then.
Actually, it might be Toby. Toby's missing his wing.
There we go then.
So Captain Teamless just took advantage of it and got a cheap pit stop. And we're back. Chris has taken full advantage of that, and he's just blown into a 3-second lead. And Pierre's caught Zero napping and taken second place.
And certain Penna now moves up into 12, passing Nocebo. I'm going to stay on this battle then, because this could hot up.
I wanted it. Chris has just absolutely... He must have just held off, lowered his delta so much, and then just gone, fuck off.
Certain Penna has now got to try and chase down Mr. Critco. He is half a second behind him. Certain Penna moves past Mr. Critco on the start-finish straight.
Ronin gets past Spudley for 10th place. Spudley's going to try and go around the outside of him, but Ronin's got the inside. These corners, if you've got the inside line, you have the advantage so much more than probably any other track.
Zero. I will quickly go to this Zero battle again. I think. What are you on, Mr. Gill?
I was currently watching Ronin vs Spudley for the final point.
Okay, I'll go on to this Zero Hernanos Perez Pierre battle.
Teco is leading a large group of cars for that 6th position. Hold them all off so Hernanos can chase down Perez. As we see Forrest Jump looking to use a DRS to go down the inside of Frankie. Frankie playing very, very defensive there, and I think he might get away with it. He does, only just though. Fair play. Forrest Jump trying to go around the outside, but it's too far back. Spudley is trying to get back into the further up the points by getting past running, but running very difficult to get past. Oh, we got a yellow flag. It looks like one of the Alpines.
Hananos is right on the back of Perez.
That was Dev? Did Dev have an issue there? I don't think he's got any visible wing damage. And Frankie looking for the move on Teco into turn 1. He's got that done with the aid of DRS.
It's a great battle here for second place.
Teco's going to look to come back at him though. These three are racing really tight together. Spudley has got past running for 9th position.
It's a great four-way battle here between Zero, Pierre, Perez and Hananos.
And there's a double position there. Frankie and Teco exchanging places as we see Ron and dive into the pits. And he's gone to the medium tyres. Forest jump is really looking like this is not really many overtaking places in this track, which is it's disappointing. One of the biggest disappointments. It's only really down to turn 1.
From how this track is set out, you'd expect that it could be possibly more, but it's just not feasible for it unless you take a huge risk.
Which none of the drivers are going to do. But there's Forest Jump using the DRS. He's going to try and get past Teco. He has got past Teco. He's got very, very well. Oh, but Teco's trying to come back again around the outside. Bit of a blocking there from Frankie due to where he was positioned on the track. But Forest Jump has managed to hold the position and he's in at 7th place. A certain Penn has also got past Spudley. Is he an issue there? He's dropping down. He's leaning onto the wall. As Correa went past him, I think they just tagged the wheel and it forced Spudley off the track, nearly into the wall there. Just survived. No damage.
And Pierre must have had an issue here because he's now dropped down into 8th place.
I'll know in a second. He hasn't gone to the pits. Forrest Jones made his way into 5th place. He managed to get past Frankie and Teco. Nanos is on the back of Perez for that final podium position. Chris has just been chilling away at the top of the leaderboard as he's doing a max. Can't be having this. Come on. Oh, Sananas does get past Perez. Very easy move with the DRS. It's literally the only overtaking spot. Seems to Kritko on the back of Certain Penna. Certain Penna's forced to go around the outside, but he does it with the greatest of ease with that DRS. And Mr. Kritko has ninth place.
Perez, fucking hell. Perez is very close now behind Hananos.
Gap's starting to appear.
Oh, Perez has gone off the track. He's got no nose. Look at he's coming around the final corner, so we can go into the pits.
Only 3 drivers have stopped so far. So we probably won't be too. We'll see some changes soon, I believe. Biggest gainer really so far is Certain Pen up by 7 places into 10th. Biggest loser is Spuddy down 6 and running down 6. So the Certain Pen has just gone up to 8 now. And Perez's stop has put him down to 7th place. Down 7 spaces.
Oh, wheel to wheel there, Teco and Pierre.
Yeah, so he's got the DRS though, and he gets to past him.
Chris has
Chris
from the lead.
Is he going too hard? Is he going to mediums? The answer is... He's getting a hard on! He's taking that Viagra! Yeah, he's just about getting close to now on those mediums. I think Pierre might be doing a 2-stop strategy. This is his teammate just coming out in the distance. No Simo gets past Certain Pen, but that Certain Pen has gone into the pits, and he is going to... He's going to the mediums.
Interesting.
Running gets past no assists for 12th position. So the McLarens are in a Haas sandwich, who are in a Williams sandwich. Quite interesting, though. Dev has just got is fighting Petra for that 15th position, and Dev has managed to get that 15th position. Frankie's still chasing Teco for that 4th place. Nanos
Yeah,
0.
It's pretty good battle, to be fair, from them.
But Chris is catching. You can see them. And Forrest Jump needs to be looking at making a pit stop now. He's 16 laps into these soft tyres and he is falling further and further behind the top two.
Frankie and Chris are very close behind Teco here.
As you see Chris breezing past Frankie on those fresh hard tyres.
Yes, sir.
And Nanos, oh, they're going wheel to wheel with Zero. He's got the DRS and he's got the move done. He's into first place and Nanos takes the lead. Chris gets past Tech, and what really Nanos would be hoping for is just before the pit he gets a safety car.
Nice. It's Correa, Spudley are fighting here. Along with Mr. Critco. Great little battle here behind Mr. Critco for 8th place between him, Correa and Spudley.
Nanos and Zero have pitted. Chris just blown past Forrest. Don't know why Forrest has not pitted yet. Those soft tyres are going to be screaming at him. As Nanos and Zero both on those hard tyres. Pierre's coming down to the first corner now. And Nanos got a penalty. I missed that. Did he get one for speeding in the pit then?
I'm not too sure.
5 seconds, I would assume he did. Frankie is also pitted. Oh, Correa and Spudley. Oh no, Correa and Mr. Critco almost collide. Mr. Critco knows he's. Oh, hello. There's a bit of battle in here between Spudley and Perez for 9th position. Perez has come out in traffic and he's not going to be happy with himself. He knows he's got to get past him if he wants to get back up challenging for those podium positions. He's gone down the inside. He's trying to get his elbows out. With the DRS, come on. Go on.
Spudley gets past Perez. He's looking for a dive on the inside.
They're going wheel a bloody wheel here.
Oh, he gets absolutely elbows out. He's going to lose a couple of places here.
Spudley got massive out. Forrest Jump has finally pitted, as has Teco. And they are going to be affected by this if they are not quick enough. Mr. Critco pit. No, he doesn't pit. It looked like he was going to pit. Oh, there's been a crash. There's definitely been a crash. Surely. Well, I tell you what, it looked like Spudley and Ronnie were going to collide when they both try to get into the pits. Well, Ronnie had to get a wing change. I wonder if there was any type of contact there. As Spudley is coming out of the pits. Certain Penna has just got past him.
Frankie is trying to take Korea for 9th. This is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit view forced at all times, and we have video proof. No assist whatsoever, not including the driving line.
Currently, 3 cars have not stopped, and that'll be Pierre, Mr. Kritko, and Correa.
Next week, we are in one of my favourite tracks. We are in Hungary.
We are. Sorry, I didn't know if you asked me.
We are in Hungary, and it is my favourite one. I've even got a corner named after me.
No, that was Snad. Your corner's in Bahrain.
I know it is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 races left of the season.
I'm missing China and Portugal.
Of course, it was in China.
Well, for the commentary anyway, I might. Depends on sort of.
Fine, I'll.
No,
sort something out.
I'll probably watch it on the stream and then jump in for the interviews. And as we see Mr. Crit... Ooh, a bit of bashing of wheels there by... Who the hell was that? What? Yeah, by Mr. Kritko on... Oh, that was Petra he was getting past as he was lapping Petra. Bit confused.
I think cars, I don't know if they're lapping or unlapping. I'm very confused with what's going on with this Aston Martin. No, because I'm so confused with what's going on. There is blue flags.
So it's Petra that's being lapped.
Look at the Aston Martin. It must be Mr. Captain Teenless that's being lapped.
Captain Teenless is just going on the front. Yeah, has to be Teenless.
He's not getting out. He's not getting out of the way. Or wait, I'm so confused.
Because you got Mr. Kritko is currently tangling with a Williams of Korea.
There we go. He's just gone past it. Mr. Kritko's just got past Korea. That's why I couldn't work out. Them two going wheel to wheel because obviously Mr. Captain Teenless' car was there as well.
Oh, they've just bashed wheels. Oh, he's on the wall. He's out.
I heard that crunch.
And it's a safety car. We have a safety car.
Mate, I heard that crunch through my headset. That was crazy.
You had the crunch. I watched you slide. Oh, no, Mr. Penny, you need to give that place back. You did that under safety car. Give that place back. Give it back. There you go. Good. And Chris has pitted. Hernanos. Oh, Hernanos will be able to pit. Is everyone going to be diving into the pits, or is Chris gone to the mediums? Hernanos is serving his penalty. Zero's going to come out now. And he does take that position. Yeah, yes, gets an easy pit stop. But he's has to go at the hard tyres, unless he's going to try and go for a soft. We'll see.
I'm going to go into the tyres now and have a look.
He is going for the soft tyre.
Chris is going
I'd
medium.
wait weeks after the pit stops.
Yeah, but I'm seeing them now as they're going on lap 0. So Chris on mediums, 0 on soft. As Devo's got a drive-through penalty for speeding on the safety car.
Oh, Dev.
Chris medium, 0 soft, Hernanos soft. Frankie's still out with the hard-ons because there's only 5 laps on them, so that's fine. Kier soft, Forest soft, Deco medium, Perez soft. Spudley did on 4-lap hard, so he'll stay out. Correa as a 5-second penalty for Captain Team's severe collision. Correa medium, no assist is still 5-lap hold hards, staying out. Certain penna on the mediums. Devo's going into the pits again, so he's taking off these hards and he's getting on hards. No, mediums. Ronnie's on 1-lap hold. Wow. Okay, so it's again a mix of strategies here.
Yeah, there's a.
But you know what they say: one safety car always brings out another safety car.
Yeah, I mean, Captain Tinnis, I would assume will pick 'cause he has lost an M plate on his wing.
Safety car, is it going to be in the end of this lap, do you think?
Nah, you got some of the drivers a bit too far back still.
Now, when it comes to it, is Chris going to go or is he going to try and hold up? That is the killer question.
Jeez, that was very late.
That was a very late safety car in this lap car, wasn't it?
Fucking hell, man. It looks like Zero's nearly fucking collided with the rear in there. Fucking. Chris has really had to fucking pack the pack up very quickly there. He's not had much of a choice, but he's
No, he hasn't.
he's trying to go, but Zero's not at it. Zero has not had it. Zero's on him. He does not get the position. Oh, we've had collisions.
Well, I'm trying to go down and see what's happened. It looks like Toby's struggling.
Perez laps Petra.
Catch you later, Ben, man.
See you later, man.
Love you, man. Yeah, I couldn't see. I think it was the no Sibo that got caught in there. It looked like there was an orange dot that was way at the back. Oh, I've still got the tyres on. I do apologise. The biggest gainer at the minute is Certain Penna, who's up 6. Biggest loss is now no Sibo, who's down 6. As Petra gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring the blue flags.
So, again, it's such a narrow track. It sometimes probably can be quite difficult to.
Yeah, 100%.
You see Forrest jump all over the back of Frankie. Chris has lost the lead to Zero. Out of nowhere, those soft tyres making good already for Zero, but he took the 10 laps and they will die off. I expect Chris to come back at him. Hernanes now has to take mass advantage of these soft tyres to get ahead of Chris, because if he does that, he will take the lead in the championship. I think this track. He did. I think Teco said that he wasn't looking forward to this track because
He did. He did.
Is a again. It's so narrow.
Yeah, for a track that's got the bank cut things, like it is a very sort of like
It feels
it's
like Monaco. It's just a
yeah.
procession track.
As Petra gets another 5 seconds for ignoring blue flags.
Not careful, you get disqualified for doing that. Surely a zero.
Zero
Oh,
sets
wow.
the fastest lap.
Jesus, out. Well, Chris has got his foot down and he's pulling away from Ananos massively there. As Teco does get past Frankie up into 6th place. He needs, to be fair, for the Alfa Romeo state, he needs to get up and closer to Pierre. He needs to get past Forrest Jump at least.
Yellow flag sector 1. No, Sibo's out. He is retired in the pits though, so hopefully that keeps him in the pits.
No, it's not. It's releasing his fucking car. But the pit lane is very different on this track, so
yeah, it is.
It might just remove him before. No. Look at the dot. No.
Just
And no,
the icon pick again, Gillian. I got winter wildcard Van Basten.
Oh, you know what? Just fuck off, all right?
No, he's not worth much. So.
Yeah, but you still got a special fucking icon.
Eh.
Oh, Chris got past zero with. Chris got his foot down. He wasn't having this. It's like, how dare you challenge me for the lead of this race?
But the thing is, Hananos is not far behind this battle. Pierre needs to kind of pull something out if he wants to get on this podium.
Who, Pierre?
Yeah.
I think Pierre's quite content at the moment. I think Pierre knows he's not really battling for the title. He's gonna have to play the Perez role this season, or the Bottas role really, and literally hold up Forrest Jump and Teco, mostly for Teco, just so they can extend their lead up for the constructors.
They bought 2 new packs out on FIFA.
Yeah, they've got like quick fire challenges.
No, Ultimate Birthday Duo. And then there's a full 11 Prism where you get includes 11 guaranteed Thunderstruck, Radioactive, Winter Wildcard, Team of the Year, honorable mentions of Future Stars items.
We want Team of the Years, not honorable mentions.
And also one that's Ultimate Birthday guarantees to Ultimate Birthday players.
Ooh, Perez has got past Teco there. That's not going to be good for Alfa Romeo's chances.
It's not.
This could be will be closer to Chris than Chris is hoping for.
So to Gilly, to the Thunderstruck thing, the icon core, it didn't say Thunderstruck. People will get in a minute.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it didn't say something like that. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, now it does. I didn't get any compensation in.
Oh, look at the speed from zero! ERS, DRS absolutely flies past Chris into first place. Again, that's allowing Hernanos to catch up now. And Chris now, he's going to have to be wary. He does not have the tyres, but he's just got that, I would say, natural speed on this one.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
I mean, Zach Brown will be furious for letting him go to the Red Bull group this year. He's coming back at him. Chris is coming back at him. Chris with the DRS. He's looking to make a move. Zero's forced him to triangle around the outside. But Chris never gives a shit which way it goes. He will fucking get his way if he in the end. Yeah, a certain penalty getting past running. Or the other way around. Battle for 10th place is hot, and on 9th place, really.
Petrov, another penalty for ignoring blue flags. I'm going to go on to penalties now.
I think he's going to get in trouble for this, because that's his third ignoring blue flags.
20 seconds.
That's at least his third penalty for ignoring blue flags. I'm not sure the fans
Well,
are very happy with
fourth.
this.
It's fourth. It's 5 seconds per penalty. So
I'm sure he got one for speed in the pit lane.
Oh, okay. He needs talking. Yeah, he did actually. Yeah, so he needs talking to. Typical Mercedes driver.
He actually is in Hamilton's car as well, with the yellow. Though we can't really say this. It's going to be the Ferrari.
Another one. Another one. Another one. He is now 30 seconds of penalties. He'll be very close to being disqualified.
We're looking at Chris now. He's going to have the DRS, ERS, and those medium tyres have come to his aid, and he has got that first place back.
Benji, you're not a little cat anymore. You can't just jump on me like that. Jesus, that hurt. As Spudley gets past running into the final points position.
Zero's coming back now at Chris. And Nanos is watching a great battle for the lead here. It's a shame he's not really involved in it. I'm looking at Chris, right? Chris has got nearly double the battery to Zero.
Really?
That's ridiculous. We got to see Forrest Jump is on the tail of Pierre here.
Yeah, we will be giving interviews to the podium sitters, which, as it stands, will be Chris, Zero, and Hananos again. We're getting used to hearing their voices. Forrest, for his debut, up into 5th
Forrest
currently.
A great race for his debut.
It's like Behrman in IRL. He's had a fantastic little race. Zero takes Chris
Oh, I was just about to say something about Spudley there.
I'm watching Spudley. I've been watching them for a bit, I did say.
I was
Sorry.
just about to say so Spudley's had more of the bearing race with his debut in that 10th place. Oh, Hernandez looks like he was trying to go round the inside of Chris.
Spudley's got a run in behind him now to try and keep holding that points position, but Spudley's making a move on Correa. Spudley takes Correa.
Oh, go on, Spudley lad. We like great debuts here.
As Correa's come back down
for
on
Zero,
the inside.
what does he do? He's gonna have to try and fight off Chris.
This is very tight for the final points place here between Spudley, Correa, and Ronin.
You see, it's like, look at the fucking fight for the lead. It's ridiculous. Here we go. Entering the fight. We're about to enter the final lap. Chris will probably take the lead with that DRS. Zero has got to pull to the inside. He's not done it. Oh, is he going to? Zero's got to force him to the inside. He's not. No. Oh, there's a bit of bash on wheels there. Tut. We don't like that type of. Oh my God, Zero's trying to switch around. Zero's trying to switch around him. And they've spun. Oh, Zero spun off. No, they bashed wheels and Zero was sent spinning.
That's Curse the commentator right there.
No way. Hernandez is going to have to... Hernandez has got to try and get that lead. Look at him. He's dropped all the way down to 8th. It was a ballsy-ass move.
Forrest could get on the podium here.
Oh, go on, Forrest.
Spudley and Correa are trading places here. Like, there's no tomorrow.
Zero's dropped out at the points.
Mm-hmm.
And as he rounds the final corner, he survived a very attempted switcheroo scare at the final lap. Chris returns to the track and he returns to the top of the podium as he wins in Holland.
Go to Pierre. I'm still on this battle for the 10th.
Hernandez, oh my God, is he going to do it right at the end? Forrest has done it right at the end. Oh my God, right at the end, Forrest gets ahead of him. He's done a Bottas on Lance Stroll. Oh my God. Fucking absolutely brilliant.
Oh, and Correa and Ronin just get 9th and 10th.
Oh,
Spudley gets 8th. Woo! Right, I'll go.
Unbelievable. Pierre will not believe what has just happened to him. Unbelievable. Forrest Jump on his debut has got a podium at the last possible second, 5/100ths of a second ahead of Pierre.
And we'll just give interviews. This is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit View at all times, and no assist, not even including the driving line. We will hopefully get the podium sitters in for a little chat. We'll just have to wait.
And there you have it, folks. Chris, he wins the back to the top of the podium. Hernandez, ever present on his rear end. Them two stay top of the table. And then Forrest Jump, like I said, right at the end, he got into that final point, that final podium position. Absolute brilliant overtake. Pierre in 4th, Perez in 5th, Teco in 6th. The good double points for the Alfa Romeos. Frankie 7th, Spudley with a great debut in 8th place. Correa at 10th, and Ronin brings up the last of the points.
Correa 9th.
Correa 9th, Ronin 10th.
Correa 10th, and Ronin brings up the last points. Wait, no,
I knew what I meant, you know. Right, I'll jump into the voice lobby.
Oh. Come on, people, we need you in.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Big Chris here.
Of course it's you. You're always here.
Oh, thank you. At least I'm trying to stay here at least maybe once per week. Once per week. Did you guys actually saw the last 2 or 3 or 4 laps battle between with us?
I did. I watched. Reese was watching one of the battles for the last points positions.
Oh my, that was close.
You can have a word with Pierre. He's not going to be very happy with life.
Yeah. And also, yeah, he got the Zero got the pole for 9 milliseconds, and then in the race something bad happened. But uh, I think that's racing, but I really don't know which about that. I'm the only one here. Come on, I want the other guys on the podium.
So do we.
So, did you guys enjoy the race? Or
Yeah, it was a very interesting race.
yeah, thank you.
Obviously, Netherlands is always sort of them sort of ones where it's sort of quite a weird start. Then obviously the pit stops happen, and then it sort of picks up towards the end.
Oh, yeah, it was.
My mic work. Hello.
Yep,
Hello,
we can hear you.
You can hear me. Oh, come back. Here we go then.
Go on then, Gil.
Okay, well we'll start with Forrest. Well, congratulations on a very, very impressive debut race and an absolute phenomenal pass right at the death to get that podium position. How do you feel?
Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Was quite a chill race, not gonna lie. Maybe the safety car put it off a little bit, but yeah. Otherwise, it was a pretty chill race. So yeah, I'm stoked. And I'm sweaty. Oh, bro.
Reese, anything?
No, not really. So it's like you lead these ones.
Well, it's just it's one of those really. It was quite quiet for you really until sort of that move on Pierre. We could see you slowly gaining on him, but you just sort of waited for your moment. Really, it was it's just that one moment, right? Literally, as I said, you did a Bottas on Lance Stroll would have happened in Baku all those years ago. Literally that moment.
That was a close call, dude. I tried to go a lap earlier, but he didn't let me. So yeah,
And
still made it.
a quick one that I ask all the drivers that come to the podium: is there any track the rest of the season that you're not looking forward to?
What's the calendar?
I think we lost you there. Okay, we'll move to Hernandez. Well, as we just saying to Chris there, we've seen you every week. Welcome back to the podiums.
Hi guys.
You were sitting pretty in third place for a while there, and then the Zero tried a very, very daring and ballsy switcheroo, which unfortunately didn't pay off for him. We didn't really see it from your view, but how close were you to colliding with him when they spun?
Really, really close. But I know the last lap is very dangerous, so I try to stay back much as possible, and I evited him, fortunately.
Right, I mean, you said you were kind of always sort of in and around, and then you led the race for a bit of battling with Zeros, so sort of been a bit of a didn't know what was going to happen. And then all of a sudden we just saw Chris as his usual flying through with his bloody hard tires as he does. And then the safety car happened, and you sort of, I think, really, you sort of got stung with the safety car because of your 5-second penalty, really.
Yeah. I was, I think, the fastest driver in the track on the hard tires. I recovered Chris very well with that, but unfortunately, when I pit, I did a mistake on the entry. I take the 5 second penalty, and the safety make me a hand for the 5 second, but he, I don't know what to say about the hard tires. If I take the hard tires, maybe I have to take Chris more easily. When the safety come out and we put the soft and Chris the medium and Zero also the soft, I have no pace for stay with they, unfortunately.
Okay, so congratulations again, and I'll probably see you next week in Hungary on the battling for those podiums as usual. I mean, you're fortunately fallen a little bit more behind Chris in the championship, but you're still on his heels. So hopefully you can trade that place back and actually be on the top step. But we'll move to Chris now. As we said earlier, congratulations on returning to the track and winning again.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, that was actually a weird race, to be honest. And actually, I was hoping for the safety car to come out because I wouldn't make it with the fuel. It was too low. I was also trying to have. I was trying to saving as much fuel as I could with trying to do not let Hernandez pass, and that's it. Hopefully, and the car comes out, the safety car comes out, and I made it with the safety car. I don't know what would have happened if there was no safety car. Really, that's it.
Jesus. Well, you sort of did a very. I saw you how you allowed Zero into the lead on the 35th lap or so. You got that last set of DRS going in. And when he sort of switcherooed you, sort of, how close when you sort of bashed tires? Was there any chance of you like sort of almost spinning off with the sort of oversteer?
Yeah, we were trying all to push. I think that, and I'm actually happy, even though it's the game do not actually let me put my new soft tires. The medium actually paid it off because the last lap I was, I think, a bit more advantaged, I think so. And with the mediums, and I was pushing a lot, trying to stay on the DRS of Zero. That unfortunately spun off with me, and really that was a great race until that moment.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a fantastic race from all three of you, to be fair, and it was very thrilling to watch. And hopefully we can have the same again next week in Hungary. It's one of my personal favourite ones to watch, and so I'm looking forward to it.
It's a bit of a narrow track. You like watching Hungary Grand Prix?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I like the way it flows. It's just yeah.
He likes the weird ones, all right? He likes the weird
I
ones.
do. I do like the weird ones.
He likes Hungary. He likes France.
Canada, China. So.
Canada, we don't like Canada.
No, I like Canada.
Canada is awesome, all right? Canada, I agree with you. But France I always found boring.
Hey, we're English. We're strange.
No more Canada for you guys.
Canadians, that's a clap.
But no, again, guys, fantastic race, and thanks for making our job easier, for making it entertaining.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Ciao.
Thank you. Actually, great job. Bye bye.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. And there we have the podium sitters, giving us a little bit of insight on how their race went. We will see you next week in Hungary. Bye for now.
Bye.